MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now. Michael Wacha will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D-Row, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
In there, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Pham, a former Tampa Bay Ray, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Lays off 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Pitch on the way.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
3-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Zach Davies is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon.
The pitch.
Nimmo.
Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Gone! So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. Number 14 on the season, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Lagares is under it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up, and the Mets have an early 1-0 lead. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His career line against Waka. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. Here's the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the upper tank. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. Number 11 for him on the season. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is he led off the second inning and absolutely destroyed that ball for a home run.
Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. No outs, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Grounded to short. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 7, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Striding in, Francisco Mejia. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The pitch. 3-0 now. Juan Lagares would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Now the 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting 8, the center fielder, number 7,
Here's Juan Lagares. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The next 1-2 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Padres strike back to tie things on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. All even now at 1-1. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That's wide. 2-0. And the pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Joe.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat.
Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard. Foul. And he struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. Into the stands. He got it. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Zach Davies. 9-1-2 due up.
Zach Davies.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there. 1-0. That's by him for strike one. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Popped him up. Rosario is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away in the inning now, and before we get too much further, let's take a look at where the Mets find themselves in the race for the National League East. So the base is empty here with one away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. One out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Two and two. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Settling in now, Tommy Pham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, AMED Rosario. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little Billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
In now, Michael Waka. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
The last at-bat, Manny B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1's the count.
Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Throw won't get him. Ready on 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Rosario at third with 2 away. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Oh, that's okay.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Digging in, Will Myers. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
One run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-0 on the way. On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now. Runners on first with one down. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Padres go down quietly. On to the bottom of the fourth, tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. So far on the year, Alonso is a batting line residing in the 230s.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Cano.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is taken for ball two. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled away. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Lagares is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 52. Go ahead. Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hosmer is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar. First offering on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he takes a called strike 2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now in the box, Francisco Mejia. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Inside and low, 2-1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next to the
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that's the 3rd out. Padres down in order. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Next for the Mets, AMED ROSARIO. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. He's ready, here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Into the box now, Michael Waka. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Now batting, Zach Davies. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, Zach Davies.
First pitch coming, here it is. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yeah, not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Called strike 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Score remains deadlocked at 1. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Lagares. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And he is in there.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 24 home runs for him on the season. And the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batter, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-1 Mets. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 0-1 delivery. Wilson, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So coming to the plate, Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. The 2-2.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
So here's Will Myers. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball, 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That evens it up, 1-1. A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Jurickson Profar digs in next as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Padres leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. Javi Guerra gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 8, Javi Guerra.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
No strike.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Popped him up. Mejia is under it. 1 down.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2 pitch. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, AMED. ROSARIO.
So striding forward now, AMED ROSARIO. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
J.D. Davis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Davis.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Lagares, still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 5-1. Chasen Shreve is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Chasen Shreve.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Stepping in now, Juan Lagares, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Base is empty here with nobody out. And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Javier.
Brian Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Padres, number 9, Brian Dozier.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 3-2 one more time is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. hit in the air to left field. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. The Padres are able to get 1 back in the inning thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Friars 2. Jose Castillo will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Jose Castillo.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Nope.
Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is there, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Digging in now, Pete Alonso. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
At the plate, Michael Conforto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Mets strand 1, and it remains 5-2. Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is in the air out to right field. Conforto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Third baseman, MANNY, MACHADO.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-0 to him now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Outside.
That's inside. 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
the 1-0 home. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Grounder down the line at third. And they'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States, but what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of your home crowd. Makes those fireworks even more enjoyable.
5-2 the final today. The New York Mets rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Michael Wacha earns his 6th winning decision in this one, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Edwin Diaz closes the door for the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.